Damian Lillard. Kings leading now by 4. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. The drive by Collison. In low to Cousins. Good ball movement here by the Kings. And Sessions kicks to Collison. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cousins. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Cousins has got 4 points in the quarter. Here's McCollum. For the 3. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline.
You guys had the lead after the first, but now find yourselves behind. What's the mindset of this team heading into the break?
I think we're still upbeat. We would like to have a stronger second quarter, but we know there's a lot of game left.
Hey guys, some keys to talk about from what I've seen so far. This is a tight ball game, but...
And now, second half, neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for Lee. He's got 10 points and a steal.
He's making such good decisions with his passing and also being aggressive and getting to the line by drawing fouls.
Well, that's an excellent combo to have, I'll tell you that.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Sacramento, Landry and Cousins patrol the paint. Stauskas is the 2 with Gay playing small forward. And it's Sessions in at the 1 spot. For Portland, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
At the line for 2.
No good on the second. So he hits 1 of 2. Kings leading now by 5. Gay sets the pick for Sessions. Kicks to Cousins. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Singler. Singler's got 3 assists in the game. And low to Cousins. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Cousins has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it, and I think they're starting to run a little bit low on energy, possibly.
The Kings have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Sessions. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Now it's a 7-point Kings lead.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on him. Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one. Let's see how the Kings have performed over the last few weeks. 2nd in assists, 4th in rebounds. Will show up in the top 5 in free throw shooting. That's elite level marksmanship at the stripe.
Yeah, and Clark, let's go back to the assists for a second. I mean, this is what makes this team good, I think, right now. They're sharing the ball. They're getting great ball movement and spacing, and they've become so efficient offensively that they've become a nightmare to guard.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Kings leading now by 3. Cousins with a screen on Lillard. Here's Sessions, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot, he'll shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Sessions. And so Sessions nails both of them. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And Singler kicks to Aldridge. Over in the corner, Lee. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Screen by Cousins. Gay loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Gay's got 11 points.
Beautiful pick by the big man, Cousins.
McCallum, who's checked in for the Kings. Boy, can they make or break you down the stretch. Here's the league's top shooters right now. And you look at LaMarcus Aldridge, a great player, second in the league. And, of course, the Beast nearby, just a couple down.
Well, both of these guys, Kevin, have had two of the highest shooting percentages this season. And even if the fans haven't noticed it, the coaches and their opponents have noticed it, that's for sure.
Gay kicks to Stauskas. There's the dish to Landry. Fades and shoots. That one wide left. Trailblazers trail by 7. Lee goes in. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 12.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
And the Kings shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. And McCallum kicks to Gay. Cousins with a screen for Gay. And stolen by Lillard. Lee outside. This one for 3. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Here's McCallum. No good from 11 feet.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Lee dishes to Aldridge. He nails it, and we're tied up. Aldridge has got 5 points now this quarter.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
And so here's Sacramento. Here's McCallum. Now the pass to Stauskas. He's looking for Landry and finds him. He with the block. They get it back.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Lillard, the pass to Aldridge. And a wide open look for Lee. And a pick comes off the rim, but it sinks right in. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. The Kings shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Several teams changing it up here.
Now look at Darren Collison, some of the numbers on him. How the last month of basketball was for him. He's putting up 9 points per game, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. And I think
Sacramento making a switch here. Sessions is checked in. Trailblazers shooting well, 50% from the floor. McCollum and Batum out on the wing. Chris came in out there with Brandon Bass. And it's Udrih in at the point guard. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that can decide a game.
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it does decide. That's a huge swing there.
A different look now for Portland. Aldridge comes in for Brandon Bass. And Lee's subbed in for Udrih. Rudy Gay's checked in for the Kings. Lee left side. McCollum off the pick from Lee. 6 to shoot. With the floater. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from McCollum.
You know, tired legs can affect you at the defensive end, and I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Sessions with it to the right side. Ferguson, the pass to Gay. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Well, I think the Trailblazers need to change their strategy against Rudy Gay.
He has 11 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
But he's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively, and he's helped his club.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Robin Lopez is checked in for Kane. And Lillard subbed in for C.J. McCollum. And the Kings also making a change. Stauskas is checked in. Gay can't get it to go. Trailblazers trail by 3. Lee kicks to Aldridge. Out to Lee. Trying to get open is Lopez. Lee gets the bucket. Lee's got 19 points. In Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds as the Portland Trail Blazers retain possession.
Now, that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
Carl Landry's checked in for the Kings. Now here's Lee. D right on him. He feeds it to Aldridge. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
Yeah, and that's their goal down the stretch. Continue to find those close-range shots.
And Sessions kicks to Cousins. And that is good. And the Kings lead by 3. For Portland, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Lillard dishes to Lee. Sacramento grabs the miss. Landry's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Stauskas the pass to Gay.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Ziegler's check. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Yeah, there's no agenda. I mean, the ball's just moving to whoever is open. And as a result, they've kind of developed a clicking kind of pace to their game. It's been fun to watch.
And Sessions kicks to Gay. Cousins with a screen on Singler. Lopez with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Trailblazers moving the ball around. That's a 2 from Lee. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Landry's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
During that break, had some words for his team. It was a pretty upbeat huddle. He said, I'll bet they won't take us lightly next time, guys. Clearly, he was aware of their underdog status coming into this basketball game, guys.
Gabe passes to Stauskas. It's deflected. 6 to shoot. Cousins against Lopez. And Cousins gets it to go.
Feels like a flip has been switched at halftime because both teams now really getting after it.
And it's been a fun half of basketball, Steve.
From 18 feet away. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down to a point with the bucket from Lillard.
They'll be counting on even more points from him. It's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Stauskas kicks to Cousins. He dishes it to Sessions. Singler against Gay. Jumper off the screen. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Trailblazers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Lee outside. Lillard outside. It's good. This game is all even. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Cousins inside. Lopez covering. Connects.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
Lillard dishes to Lee. Feeds to Lopez. Back to Lee.
Ooh, a pressure basket right there.